Welcome back to Beyond Transparency, AI's impact on the fixed income market. This is episode 4, Training the Model, How Solve Price Learns and Improves. Predictive pricing isn't a one-time calculation. Markets shift. Liquidity changes. New bonds are issued every day. Solve Price adapts by continuously training and retraining its generative AI model, learning from every new trade, quote, and market event.
And when we're doing the back testing, right, we not only calculate the price difference, we also calculate the yield difference. So we can have the kind of absolute error on price domain and also on yield domain.
Continuous backtesting allows Solve Price to monitor prediction accuracy, not just across the market overall, but within specific bond types, credit tiers, and sectors.
We have done a lot of analyses, convergence tests, distribution tests, etc. to make sure that the model is behaving the way it's supposed to behave.
When patterns shift, like market volatility rising or liquidity tightening, Solve Price retrains its models. New features are introduced. Distribution assumptions are retested. The goal isn't just accuracy, it's explainability and trust. One of the most important advances, Solve Price now provides a confidence score alongside each predicted price, giving market participants greater transparency into how much trust to place in each prediction.
We're looking to where the next trade will occur. We're not looking at it based on a point in time, specific point in time, looking back and for purposes of valuing the book at that point in time. It's indicative of what's going on in the marketplace from both a trade perspective, a quotes data, looking at comps in the marketplaces. It's dynamic, and that's what's really important about our model and Solve Price.
We take the most current data available at the time of the prediction. We feed that into a vector that feeds the prediction model and comes out with a specific price at that specific point in time for the side of the market that you're interested in, for the trade size that you're interested in. And it's a very differentiating point, we believe, in terms of how we do things, and it lends to greater accuracy and lower prediction error.
That evolution is at the heart of Solve's product strategy.
Solve Price is an important integral part of our long-term product roadmap. We started with a predictive price analytic, Solve Price, for the municipal market space. But our intention as an organization is to bring predictive pricing, AI-driven, to multiple asset classes. That really builds upon Solve's strong foundation in a proprietary quote database that spans multiple asset classes, including municipals, corporates, loans, structured products, and derivatives. We plan to utilize the data that we have, this proprietary quote data, to create derived data sets such as our Solve predictive pricing, as well as to perform analytics off of that direct quote data and derived data. Those analytics include relative value analytics, where a user may be looking at a bond over time. So is that bond rich or cheap today versus its historical values?
Continuous model training, data expansion, and predictive analytics development, all moving together, help Solve Price stay ahead as markets change. Before launching the confidence score, the Solve Price AI product and development teams rigorously tested the framework, building it on multiple dimensions like stability and accuracy.
I'm working on a construct called as confidence score, which will essentially put a quantitative number on a prediction to say how good or bad the prediction is, while considering multiple dimensions of that quantification. When I'm saying multiple dimensions, right, like I'm speaking in terms of accuracy and also the stability part.
Training the model isn't just about achieving technical accuracy, it's about building real-world confidence. With every new trade, quote, and market shift, Solve Price doesn't just adapt, it improves, giving traders, portfolio managers, and risk teams a smarter, more reliable foundation for every decision they make. In our next episode of Beyond Transparency, we'll take you inside the real-world impact, showing how Solve Price is reshaping how fixed income practitioners price and compare bonds. Join us for Episode 5, AI in Action, how traders, PMs, and analysts use Solve Price.